And there's the kick. We are underway here in Papillion. Demize starts with the ball. Good interception for Katie Stoneburner. Skylar Heinrich fighting for the ball. There's Clara. Jalen Bostic's able to get the ball. Gets it up to Skylar Heinrich. Be expecting that combination throughout the day. I think both teams are fairly hungry for that win, that first win. Like we said, Gretna has one win already against this club, but the roster is a little bit different from then. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in for Demize. If you are watching on 11 Sports, Mike Cujo, I know they've gone through a name change. We appreciate their service. This has been a really good partnership with us. Great platform to record on. If you are watching, however, on there, please realize that Papillion Landing, the reason for the angle is they don't really have much above the field, and so we're kind of on the 18 of the opponent's side right now filming. So typically being at midfield would be the best option, but right now we've got this to work with. Here's shot number one, easily saved for Keelan Terrell. She plays it short. That's Sophie Lomanji, number 19. Play to the outside. Looking for Skylar Heinrich, number 15. Doesn't find her though. Foul called. Keeper plays short. Coach Vazzy asking Reagan Robbie to pressure up top. Demize being a little more aggressive here than GEA. Ball clearance. Demize making run down the side. Is able to connect. And we have a foul just outside of the 18. Caitlin Schroeder is going to be taking this kick here. Ball's in, first clearance, good. But there's the goal. Ball came streaking in from outside of the 6. Just not able to clear it very well, and Demize is the first one on the board. Skylar Heinrich's able to keep the ball in play, running around the side here. Unfortunately, just a little miscommunication there. Short kick by the keeper. Ball travels out of the back. Be a goal kick for Demize. In the 7th minute here. Demize looking to get the ball into the 18, not able to. Good defense. Good job by Jalen Bosick. Reagan Robbie trying to chase it down. Demize able to keep the ball away from very talented Robbie. Good slide tackle. It's by Stoneburner. Stoneburner plays it back. Bosick kicks it up. Fortunately, going back to Demize. Demize kicks it to the outside. Gonna look to maybe streak down the sidelines here with the speed. That's Schroeder. GEA able to weather the storm. The teams are really doing an excellent job of staying aggressive here in the first 10 minutes of the match. Ball slows up into the corner of the field now. Going to use Terrell to see if they can make some headway here. Another short pass. Back to the right. Another foul on Gretna. Kick. Defender's able to get in front of it. Ball's still inside of the 18. Papillion is able to get it to number 8. Number 17. Ball's in. Skylar Heinrich with the header, just not able to connect. Goal kick. GEA looking to switch the field. It's Papilla, she sends it in. Not able to connect. Pressure. Number 12 is Mo Gore for everybody watching at home. Bostic to Papilla. Papilla sends it up. Skylar Heinrich's the one with the ball right now. Able to keep it in. She wants to send it into the box. Reagan Robbie is so close, but not able to connect. Reagan Robbie steps to the ball. Is able to apply enough pressure to have GEA get it back. Skylar Heinrich drops it to Papilla. Bosick has the ball. Sophie Lamongi sends it up. Gets intercepted though. Lamongi has it again. Tries to send it back in. She's able to connect. Zimmer's number 40, Reagan Zimmer. She's a late addition to the team, but a stout attacker nonetheless. Here's the run, Skylar Heinrich coming in, just gets a little bit of the wind finally. Unfortunately though, it carries it right into the box in the waiting arms of the goalkeeper for Demize. Long kick, able to connect with this one. GEA eventually winds up gaining possession of it. Kula up, tries to get the through ball to Heinrich. Demize resets. O'Gore able to apply pressure. GEA able to get it. They reset. Back to Keelan Terrell. Terrell goes to Bosick. Bosick has space. She takes it. And Papilla is able to fall right into space. She's going to challenge. Sends it up to Stoneburner. Excuse me, number 8. Kinsey Coons first. Ball goes out of bounds. Thrown for GEA. Papilla back to Bosick. Bosick sends it to Lamongi. Lamongi sends it through, just not able to get it all the way through. Ball kind of trickles back to the half. Keelan Terrell with the ball. Able to play it out of the back. Get the ball reset. GEA has space. That's 26, Reagan Robbie. Stoneburner steps to the ball, able to get it. Kinsey Coons looking for space. Looking for Skylar Heinrich, just a little too long there again. Nice keeper. A little inconsistent with the punts today. When she connects, she does get it well over half though. Reagan Robbie steps, able to intercept easily, and here comes the run. I believe that's Mo Gore. Mo sends it deflected, and should be a corner kick here. Looks like they are calling corner. So in the 16th minute here of the first half, GEA is behind Springfield Demize. Demize has the lone goal so far of the half. GEA is going to hope to connect here. Mo Gore and Skylar Heinrich are in the waiting wings, and Reagan Robbie is right on the keeper. Here goes the ball into the box. Apologize about the gigantic light post in the way. Lamonji sends it back to Terrell. Terrell's just going to look to find the open foot. She does. Unfortunately, goes right back into the waiting wings of the Demize defender. Demize player not offside there. That's Schroeder, 21. Stoneburner with the ball. Pass it out to Gore. Gore sends it back in. Lamonji has it. Lamonji plays it out wide. Now she moves to the other side where Bosick and eventually Papula gets it. Gives it back to Bosick. Bosick gives it back to Terrell. Terrell was thinking about playing long. Winds up giving it to Zimmer. Zimmer moves it to Stoneburner. Stoneburner gives it to Mo Gore. Gore's looking to make some room here. Receives the ball again. She's moving. Boy, they have the through balls down pat. They just need to maybe put a little sand in the ball or something so they can catch up to it. Mo Gore with the ball again. Looking to make that through ball. Sends it down the sidelines. Should be Reagan Robbie. Breakneck speed. Sends it back. Just unlucky and kind of slips on the ball there. I believe that was Zimmer trying to get in there and take that shot. Goalkeeper's able to lay out and get the ball. There's the punt. She's able to connect on that one. GEA is able to get the 50-50. Katie Stoneburner not able to hold on to it. There's a quick shot trying to catch the keeper off the line, and Keenan Terrell is ready for it. Lamonji sends it up the field. And we have a Demize player who fouls. I believe that's Kinsey Coons who is able to draw the foul there. Pula with the ball. Looking to maybe force herself into the box there. She's got two players on. Looked like she was trying to draw that corner, but not able to. Goalkeeper Nitsky. Mize really likes playing up that left side. Schroeder's, I believe, the player up there. She's got a lot of speed. Cuts in and not able to take the shot. Demize keeps it. Nice playing to the outside. Pula's able to receive the ball, trying to kick it out on the Demize player. And there's a foul just outside of the 18. The 20th minute, we're almost halfway through the first half here in Papillion, Nebraska. Once again, if you stumbled on this with 11 Sports, Mike Cujo, thank you for watching. This is Gretna Elite Academy UWS versus Springfield Demize UWS. Demize is up 1-0 in this first half. Ball goes long, back in though, and sinks it. Demize is up 2-0. Didn't catch who got the goal there, but nonetheless, Demize is up 2-0. Big change from the last time these two teams met last week. Score in that one was 7-0. Lindsey Prokop had 4 goals in that match, and so far GEA maybe just not able to connect. Starting lineup's a little bit different than it has been in the past. A lot of young players playing in this one. A lot of players who maybe haven't seen the most playing time over the last couple of exhibition matches. Coach Vazzy asking the girls to keep playing high, pressure early. Shot comes. The ball's out of bounds on GEA. Throw in Demize. There's the throw in. A bit of hesitation there by the Demize player. Demize resets. GEA receives. Switches with Terrell. Terrell goes to Bosick. Bosick's looking to play it into the middle. Reagan Robbie plays it in to Heinrich. Skylar cuts in. And the team loses the ball. Bosick's able to receive it. Intercept. Sends it to Stoneburner. Stoneburner plays it into the middle here. Kind of bounces around in between players. Terrell plays high. Calls off for defenders. Bosick is the one who receives the ball. Skylar Heinrich cuts it into the middle. And no one there. Keeper gets to half field, the punt. Skylar Heinrich with the header. Kenzie Coons. Going to call a foul. I think there's a little bit of a push in the back there on Coons. So even gets the shot off, but receives the foul as well. So kind of the best of both worlds. Take your shot. If it doesn't go in, you're going to get another one. Throwing for GEA. 26 minute. Stoneburner sends it over to Bosick. Bosick carries, pulls it back and sends it into the corner. Zimmer not offside, but not able to receive the ball cleanly. Goal kick, Demize. And it looks like we're going to take a break here. Get a water break for the girls, for the ladies. So again, to recap, Demize is up 2-0 on GEA. Stick around as we continue the first half. Good time for everyone to take a water break here as temperatures are in the 90s Fahrenheit. Today's matchup is brought to you by Kirsch Transportation here in Omaha. We thank them for their game day sponsorship. Referee calls for return to play. It's going to start with a goal kick here by Demize. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in for Demize. Ball heads back. Play back to Terrell. Terrell plays to Lamanji. Lamanji to Bosick. Bosick back to Keelan Terrell. Back to Bosick. Demize is able to put a little pressure on, but Gretna is able to swing it to the other side of the field. Plays up the sidelines here. Let's see if they can keep it in. They do. Reagan Robbie with the ball. Demize able to win it off of Reagan. Plays back to the keeper. Demize being up 2-0 right now, they have the luxury of keeping that ball at their feet for as long as they want, especially if there's no pressure. Terrell goes to Bosick. Bosick just needing to play it to the other side. Finds Terrell. Terrell out to Lamanji. Lamanji goes to Gore. Reagan Robbie up top. Not able to get a clean connection. Does put pressure on the keeper though. And the ball goes in, but excellent save by number 0 for Demize. Here's a corner kick for GEA. Kinsey Coombs taking the corner. She puts it into the 6. And ball goes up into the air and able to be cleared by Demize. Lamanji receives the ball. Takes it out. I believe that's Crockett. Not able to get the ball to anybody. Katie Stoneburner receives it. Receives again. Out to Bosick. Bosick goes to Papula. Papula goes to Heinrich. Skylar sends it to Papula. Maybe worried about being offside, but nonetheless able to get the corner kick. So Kenzie Coons is going to take another corner here for GEA. Reagan Robbie up close by the goalkeeper. Sends it to the back. Ball goes up. A lot of headers. Wow, excellent bicycle kick. Just unable to connect with it. That was number 40 Zimmer with the kick.
We're not blocking review, are we? Okay.
Stoneburner tries to get it to Gore. Face Crockett. Sends it over to Lamanji. Lamanji back to Bosick. Bosick under pressure. Lamanji has to play it back. Terrell has space. She has time. Delivers the ball to Bosick. Bosick carries. Passes it to middle. Katie Stoneburner. She sends it up the sideline. Ball gets a nice high kick. Keeper able to get her hands on it before it bounces over her head. Here's the punt. Able to connect cleanly with that one. Stoneburner able to header the ball back onto the other side of the field here. Demize looking to capitalize on it. Skylar Heinrich. Zimmer. Here comes Demize. The defenders are able to get the ball away before a shot's able to get off. Reagan Robbie, Skylar Heinrich might have one-on-one and just not able to get to it before the keeper's able to clear it. Throwing for Demize. Monji's able to steal it away. Stoneburner trying to header it. Zimmer and Robbie chasing it down. Not able to get it away from the Demize player. Ball might have just gotten away from her. Stoneburner sends it up to the middle. Zimmer kicks it back to Bosick. Bosick goes to Heinrich. Bosick to Papilla. Papilla's taking space. Ball goes a little errant. Reagan Robbie there. A lot of Demize players to try to work through. She slide tackles, maybe puts a little pressure on. The ball finally goes out of bounds. Throw in Gretna Elite Academy. 35th minute. Got about 10 minutes left in the first half here. Keenan Terrell sends it to Lamanji. Lamanji carries, able to get it to Mo Gore. Gore sends it up. Lindsey Coons sends it over to Crockett. Crockett sends it to Bosick. Skylar Heinrich trying to keep it in, just runs out of real estate there. Goal kick, Demize. Must have called a foul there at some point on Skylar Heinrich. GEA UWS in white, Springfield Demize UWS in blue and red. So far the score is 2-0 Springfield Demize. They are handedly in control in this first half. It's not for a lack of effort by GEA UWS. Demize has just been able to capitalize when they've gotten those free kicks and corner kicks. Both goals coming off of some sort of free kick. The ball just hanging out inside of the box too long. Ball goes up. Terrell's calling off the defenders. Coach Vasquez not pleased with the level of play on the field right now for a few of the players. Lamanji sends it up. Just not able to connect. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in Demize. .38th minute. I don't think we'll have too much extra time in this first half. Demize keeper calls off the defender. Defender able to just block. Make sure Skylar Heinrich's not able to do anything with it. GA drops. Terrell plays across the field. Finds Bosick. Pula back to the middle. Reagan Robbie Tries to flick it, not able to flick it cleanly. Mo Gore misses chance to intercept. Demize finding those open spots. It's definitely summertime here in Nebraska. We're into probably the high 90s at this point. Skylar Heinrich to Reagan Robbie. Reagan Robbie into the middle. Finds Grace Crockett. Kenzie Coons, excuse me. Alonji sends it in to Mo Gore. Mo's going to try to chase her own ball. Is able to apply enough pressure to get the throw in. We're about 4 or 5 minutes away from halftime here. Ball goes in, just outside of the 18. Demize is comfortable with clearing the ball to half field. Mo Gore trying to chase it down and gets the throw in. Still down 2-0. Gretna is going to look to try to get one in at the half. Reagan Robbie, there may have been a handball there, but it did not get called. It does, however, receive a corner. So, referee acknowledged that something got hit, but from the camera angle, it looked like it was pretty apparent that it caught a forearm or a wrist. Kenzie Coons with another corner. She's had some pretty good placement with her corners so far. Skylar Heinrich comes short. She plays it long into the box, and that is a goal. I believe Reagan Robbie is the one who was able to score that goal. Again, we apologize for the camera angle and these pesky poles that seem to be in the way, but nonetheless, Reagan Robbie with the goal for Gretna Elite Academy, now 2-1. He's able to get right back into the game right before half. We got about 2 to 3 minutes left to play, depending upon how much time the referee sees fit. We did have a water break. There's a foul, GEA. Demize is going to look to capitalize yet again on another free kick. Keelan Terrell setting up her wall. Appears to be a two-person wall. There's the kick. Reagan Robbie, after a header, wins it. Pass up to Mo Gore. I was able to get the throw in. Maji receives. Defender's looking to switch the field here. It's like Papillion is going to get the ball here. Papillion has some speed. It's good to see her in the lineup. Takes the shot. Long shot. Good save by the keeper, Demize keeper. She's going to hold it for as long as she can. I'm sure both teams are looking forward to halftime where they can get a little much needed rest. A little bit of water. Papillion headers it. Pressure from both sides. GEA just has to kick it out after all said and done. Short time now. Have about a minute left in regulation. If there's any extra time, it's been a pretty clean game so far, and no injuries, knock on wood, so far for either team. So And miscommunication by GEA. Ball goes out of bounds for Demize throw-in. Throwing into the corner. GEA lets it go to the back, where Terrell's able to get a goal kick. Very short time, they play it short. Gonna try to build one more out of the back here. Zimmer. O'Gore sends it back. Manji has the ball now. She's going to send it up. Reagan Robbie still onside by herself. Maybe not the best touch she could have taken, but takes a touch nonetheless. Comes up. Keeper finally picks it up. I think this will be probably the last kick of the half here. And she gets every piece of it. Ball goes out of bounds. Drop it back to the keeper for Demize. Demize is waiting for that whistle to be blown here. We get a foul right at the end here. This may be one last attempt at tying up the match here. Well past the 45-minute mark here. Ball goes in. Zimmer tries to sneak it through to Gore on the outside, just not able to connect. And instead of half, we have another foul. Free kick for Demize. And there's halftime, folks. Score is Springfield Demize UWS 2, GEA UWS 1. Appreciate you guys watching. Stick around for the second half. All right, folks, welcome back to GEA UWS broadcast of GEA UWS versus Springfield Demize UWS. Second half is just about to get underway as both teams come out onto the field. And there's the whistle for the second half. GEA is in the white. Springfield Demize is in the blue and red. Reagan Robbie sends the ball into Heinrich. Heinrich with the ball. Goalkeeper comes out, not able to get a hand on it. Skylar Heinrich with the goal quickly, 33 seconds into the half. GEA has now knotted up the match at 2-2. Whatever Coach Vazzi said to him at halftime obviously stuck as they come out, all cylinders firing in this second half. Demize with the kickoff. Skylar Heinrich again. Sends a good through ball. Mo Gore just offside. keeper. Gets it up the field. Heads back to her. GEA coming out with a little fire this half. Keeping the pressure high. Both teams trying to work through this weather. Zimmer sends it through. Nobody there. Keeper with a little sense of urgency. Making sure that she gets her hands on it before anything comes to be. There's the punt. Over half. Stoneburner number 2 is the initial recipient. Bosick number 4 there. Sends it up the field. Reagan Robbie sends it through. Papula, excuse me. Tries to get through. I'm not sure if she was the one that was offside, but I'm sure somebody was. Short, quick distribution off the free kick. Bazzi telling the GEA team to close those gaps. There's Mo Gore, number 12. Takes some space. Zimmer plays back to Bosick. Bosick gets intercepted by Demize. Demize just able to give the ball back to Bosick. Bosick goes to Terrell. Terrell to Stoneburner. Stoneburner to Lamanji. Lamanji to Grace Crockett. Back to Lamanji. To Gore. Lamanji. Back to Gore. Gore sends it to Crockett. Crockett goes to Robbie. Reagan Robbie tries to keep it in, just not able to. Our broadcast on 11 Sports today is brought to you by Kirsch Transportation here in Omaha. We thank you, Kirsch Transportation, for your game day sponsorship. Katie Stoneburner sends a through ball. Not able to connect. Mo Gore applies pressure. Zimmer keeps the Demize in check. Demize able to play it through. Got a streak on the sideline here. Bosick not biting on it. Is able to kick that ball out of bounds. Be a throw-in for Demize. Again, if you're watching on 11 Sports and you're wondering why we're set up on the home team's 18, it's the way that the building's designed. This is the highest vantage point that we can have, and unfortunately it stops right at the 18. So you get one side here, it's real close, one side that's a little bit further away. We'll try to not make that a huge issue for anybody watching at home. Reagan Robbie sends it in the middle, big push in the back. And I tried to play it quick, but the referee is telling him, no, got to come back. Grace Crockett, free kick. Sends it up and in. Bazzi calling for second ball, which GEA does get. No one home. Demize clears. Lamanji sends it back to Terrell. Bosick asks for it. Bosick receives it. Pula tries to get that ball run down. She kind of came off awkwardly on Bosick's foot. Have a substitution for Demize. 51st minute. As Samaya said, both teams are really kind of struggling with the heat right now. One-on-one, easily taken off the foot. And Keelan Terrell with a quick distribution short. There's Mo Gore. Mo's going to take her space. Is able to cut it through. And number 8, Kenzie Coons, is able to get the deflection to go out of bounds. Grace Crockett throws in. Mo Gore back out to Crockett. Crockett sends it in. Keeper is able to put a hand on it. Takes a lucky bounce right back into her hands. Here's the kick. Gets it up high. Coons gets the header. Actually knocks her ponytail out. Mo Gore taking a little bit of space. Still has time. Drops it back. Reagan Robbie to the outside. Cuts into the middle. Has space. Space to spare. You do not want to give Reagan Robbie space like that. Manji out to Katie Stoneburner. Stoneburner out to Bosick. Bosick takes some space. Papula with the through ball here. Goes into the 6. Puts it in. And just goes over the top. I believe that was Zimmer who might have gotten her head on it. Sun goes behind the clouds here in Papillion, Nebraska. Feels a heck of a lot better when that happens. Goal kick for Demize. Won by GEA. GEA back on the attack. Into the 6. Here's the shot. And it goes in. I believe that was Skylar Heinrich. Have a couple of substitutions here. Bosick and Keller. Looks like Mo Gore is heading off the pitch. Prokop. And it sounds like Lindsay Prokop is the player coming in, number 25. And it is. Lindsay Prokop was the one who had the 4 goals in the last match that these two played, so hopefully Vazzy's keeping her as kind of the checkmate here as GEA is up 3-2 in this second half. Zimmer sends it in, easily taken by the goalkeeper. Here's the distribution, long distribution. Crockett's able to head it back to Terrell. Terrell plays short. Lamonji able to swipe the attacker. Kenzie Coons. Coons draws the foul and right in the middle of the pitch. Plays it quick to Robbie. Robbie kind of doing her own work here. And Prokop tries to chase it down to no avail. It's a goal kick for Demize. Goal kick, short. Intercepted by GEA. Quick flip there. Demize able to get a foot on it at least. There's Crockett. Ball just goes awry. Now it's a foot chase here. Stoneburner able to kick it out of bounds. Let the GEA UWS squad recover. Throw in for Demize. Last goal was just a little unlucky for the keeper, bobbled it. Sometimes with the keeper gloves, once they get hot, boy, they lose their stick. You'd think they'd keep their stick, but sometimes they really get glassy. That's why you'll see in the summertime, keepers, and even not in the summertime, just year-round, just drenching their gloves in water to try to keep them pliable. So once they start to dry out, they get super slick. I think that might have been what transpired there for the Demize keeper. Short play, Stoneburner. Plays it out. Pua sends it up. Robbie's there. And she's got Prokop. Prokop, unfortunately, was offside. She's one of those players, though, and I think Demize knows. You have to try to draw her off, but you have to be mindful that if that call doesn't come on, you're putting your keeper in a pretty bad position. So Crockett draws the foul. Grace Crockett has put in a good effort this match. Stoneburner plays it up, drops it back. Lamanji's played full minutes so far. Crockett. Demize telling the players to step it up a little bit, step to the ball. I think some of those defenders are getting a little irritated with the amount of space that they're giving some of these players, some of these GEA players. And fatigue maybe starting to get to some of the Demize players here. They were up by a pretty solid 2-0. Seemed like they were trending in the right direction. Stoneburner. Jarrell coming back onto her line. No call for either side. Ball goes out for Demize throw-in. Looks like someone was looking to substitute. Looks like Zimmer's coming off the pitch. See who's coming on to the pitch here in just a second. That's number 24, Gracie Parsons. There's Parsons seeing the first touch of the ball. Out to Prokop. Prokop has a ton of room. Robbie looking to receive it. Just gets an unlucky touch. Demize able to weather the storm, but not able to retain possession. There's Crockett with the throw-in. Kinsey Coons. Coons goes up to Prokop. Prokop connects, but Demize defense able to be there. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in for Grace Crockett. Crockett plays it back to Lamanji. Lamanji up to Coons. Back to Lamanji. Prokop chasing her own ball. Reagan calls for it. Unfortunately, not able to connect. Skylar Heinrich was up there, but had to retreat. Goalkeeper for Demize not happy with her results, last couple of distributions. Pula staying in front. There's the shot. Couldn't see who the defender was because of the pole. Ball gets out of the 18. Demize retains though. And that to me would be a offside. Call does not get made. It is a throw in for Demize. I suppose that's the luxury of being up here on a camera that's stationed 50 yards off. We get to see things that maybe ARs aren't able to. It's 1v1. Terrell comes out. Unfortunately, she came out feet first, which will draw a foul. It is a PK. Terrell not happy with the call. She may have gotten the worst of it. Looks like Stoneburner has come off the pitch. Keelan Terrell, goalkeeper here, gives the thumbs up. '63rd minute. Here's the PK. And there's the goal. Demize able to knot it up 3-3. It's a hard position to be in. So on the 63rd minute, this UWS match, both teams are knotted up at 3-3. Manji with the ball. Gives it to Coons. Crockett. Ball gets intercepted. Manji steps in. Delivers it up. Reagan Robbie not able to receive it cleanly. Prokop and Robbie working together to try to get the ball back. Heinrich just gets away from her. And another ball in here. Number 21, Schroeder looking to receive it. She does. Ball goes out. And ball stays in. Schroeder lets it go through. There's a shot. Goes over the top. Terrell with the goal kick. GEA UWS in action next on Wednesday against Scott Gallagher. Scott Gallagher St. Louis will be traveling up to Omaha, Nebraska to play on Wednesday. That game is at high noon, so check the listings on 11 Sports, my Cujo. That should be a pretty good one. Both teams here are hungry for a victory, as they are both at the bottom of the standings of the Central Conference. Prokop moving the ball up, gets intercepted. Kenzie Coons takes the ball up to Prokop. Prokop able to hold on to it. Sends it back to Grace Crockett. Crockett drops it back to Terrell. Terrell to Lamanji. Lamanji sends it up to 34. I'm not sure exactly who that is. Not on our roster. Terrell resets the ball. Sends it up to Lamanji. Lamanji gets it up to Prokop. Prokop sending it, driving it into the middle. Heinrich, she's in, she's on. She takes the shot and it is saved. Good save. It will be a corner kick though. Being told Keller is 34. So on the roster, she's 28, so a little bit of a number change there. Try to keep that in mind. Demize able to clear it. Manji up to Robbie. Robbie sends it out to Crockett. Crockett plays it into the middle. It's quick, and the keeper's able to hold on to it. Just slides on the outside there. No goal. Good clean shot. Keeper's able to put her foot on it to get the save from the initial shot. Goal kick. Pula puts on the pressure. Demize able to get around. Pula sends it to Heinrich. Heinrich carries. Sends it out to Reagan Robbie. Robbie takes it on the outside, sends it in. Is able to receive the corner kick off of it. As we head to the 70th minute of the match. Corner. Good height by the Demize player. They have the numbers. They have the space. Stoneburner gets in front of it. Wish he didn't get the ball. Still able to slow down the play of Demize. Heinrich receives the ball. Heinrich's going to take the defender on. Dribbles in. Takes the shot, gets the goal. Skylar Heinrich. That's goal number 2 for Skylar. In the 70th minute, it is now 4-3 GEA UWS. The home team has the lead once again. It's been a big back and forth here. Demize was not happy with the Stoneburner tackle. We are taking a water break here. Clock will run in the 70th minute. I'll try to get in on discussion with the coach here. The refs. He's pleading the case of, was that a foul? Was that not a foul? Clearly not happy with the decision not to blow the whistle on that one. Don't know if it led to the goal, but certainly didn't help the situation for Demize. this hot, blustery day. We have about 50 to 60 fans in the stands, spaced out around the sideline here. Everyone's enduring this heat the same. I think if GEA took Demize lightly, they've been woken up by the tenacity and the wherewithal from Demize in the second half. GEA able to get an early goal and able to maybe put the brakes on a little bit. Demize has gotten a few 1v1s that have led to a couple of tough situations for the goalkeeper, Keenan Terrell. So after a water break and after a Skylar Heinrich goal, we are back in play here. About halfway through the second half here, where GEA is up 4-3 on Springfield Demize. Demize able to retain possession. Gets it up the field. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw-in for Demize. So it went off of I believe Papillion. You can see the cottonseed flying here in Papillion. Ball heads up. Bazzi calls for organization on the field. Demize gets intercepted. It's Kenzie Coons up to Skylar Heinrich. Heinrich plays it up to Prokop. Prokop's going to try to chase it down into the corner. Does. And Demize, instead of taking the corner, is able to get it to the sideline. Throw in for GEA. Looks like Skylar Heinrich taking the throw in. Prokop not able to receive it cleanly. Stoneburner calls for a reset, gives it to Terrell. Terrell back to Stoneburner. Stoneburner in those orange cleats, which makes it easy for me to distinguish who it is. I appreciate that. Lamanji sends it up. Leaves the middle open. We got a foul called there. I believe Coons was the one who drew the foul. Free kick for Demize. They've been pretty clinical today with their free kicks and corner kicks. As 2 of their 3 came off of free kicks or corner kicks. Ball gets into the 18, bounces off some heads. Ball goes up. Terrell able to come off of her line, receive the ball in the air. Plays it short to Lamanji. Back to Terrell. Terrell sends it to Stoneburner. Stoneburner has time. Likes to give it to Papillion. Papillion able to send it up. I believe that's Mo Gore, excuse me. There's Prokop. Prokop shoots. Good save. Able to pop back up and be ready for that second shot if it was taken. .34's Keller. Tries to squeak it into the middle. Nothing going. Pula sends it back into the 18. The waiting hands of Demize goalkeeper. Takes her time, makes sure she can get it right. Out to number 13. Even with the inconsistent distribution, Demize is able to keep possession. Sends it in the middle. Stoneburner elects not to go for it. Just lets it go out. Terrell's going to receive a goal kick. Demize has a substitution here in the 77th minute. Sun's finally gone behind the clouds, which makes it a little bit cooler on the field, I'm sure. Maybe not too much. GEA plays it short out of the back. Longy sends it up. Crockett sends it back to Terrell. Terrell sends it over to Stoneburner. Stoneburner up the field. Kenzie Coons has some space, has some time, gets intercepted, but able to recover. There's Prokop. Prokop has two places she can go, but gets fouled instead. Looks like Demize is going to draw the foul there, draw the card. I think they learned the hard way the first match that you can't let Prokop go, so foul may have been warranted there. Fortunately, it does draw a card. Kenzie Coons looks like she's the one who's going to be taking it here. Takes the shot, and just over the top. Keeper did not get her hand on it. She gets the goal kick. Looks like Papula's coming out. Bosick is coming back in. Papula's had a heck of a match today. Prokop gets in front of it. There's Crockett, has space, has time. Catches number 16, Jennings, out there on the sidelines. Jennings not able to connect. Crockett looking for the throw in. Jennings able to draw the throw in again. Demize able to clear it. Ball goes out of bounds. Ball's just kind of getting stuck there. Grace Crockett again with the throw-in. Crockett looking for options. Finds Prokop. Back to Crockett. Crockett sends it up. Great ball placement. Skylar Heinrich tries to go for it. Just kind of knocks around a little bit. Easily saved by the goalkeeper. '81st minute here. Crockett's able to receive the ball. It's Keller, 34. Crockett to Coons. Coons gets intercepted. Crockett applies pressure. So does Jennings. Crockett passes off. Kenzie Coons plays it to the outside. Jennings is waiting. Jennings sends it into the 18. Heinrich was ready for it. Prokop lets the ball go out of bounds, and we have a corner kick for GEA. Heinrich was able to get a piece of that. That was going into the back of the net with a lot of force. Fortunately, it just didn't happen. Minute 82 here, corner kick. Looks like Coons is taking the kick. Good ball. Looks like Keller was waiting at the top of the box. Ball goes out of bounds on Demize, throw in. And we have offside. I'm mistaken. Papillion, when she came off, was substituted in by KJ Anderson, number 1. So KJ getting to see her first minutes of the match here. Fresh legs. Stoneburner over Lamanji. Eventually gets to Grace Crockett. Prokop maybe has a 1v1 here. Straight in, and another one for Heinrich. Skylar Heinrich streaking in. Excellent through ball. GEA starting to open it up a little bit. 5-3 here in the 84th minute of the match. And Grace Crockett is coming out. Grace Crockett, excellent second half here. Kickoff. Taylor Daffer in for Grace Crockett, number 30. Daffer able to draw the out of bounds. She's throwing in. Gracie Parsons, number 24, kicks the ball back. Kinsey Coons, Kasia Anderson. Stoneburner up to Coons. Coons plays Keller. Jennings in the middle. Jennings to Prokop. Prokop, easy goal. There's about 5 minutes left in the match, and GEA is starting to find that rhythm. 6-3, GEA UWS over Demize. KJ Anderson, the interception, gets it up to Skylar Heinrich. Heinrich to Prokop, but she was offside. Free kick for Demize. We appreciate everybody watching this afternoon's match between GEA UWS and Springfield Demize. Make sure you watch on Wednesday afternoon at high noon. We will be bringing you live action here again from Papillion Landing as GEA UWS takes on St. Louis Scott Gallagher UWS, which should be a big game for both teams. If the result stays the same, GEA will move. There's Prokop again. Prokop takes the shot and it rolls post to post, and that is another goal. 7-3. So I think the result will stay the same, and that will move GEA UWS to 2-1-1 which should move them up in the standings a bit. So that will be a matchup you'll want to watch. Looks like we're going to get a substitution at goalkeeper for Demize. So Nitsky, number 0, comes out, and Thompson, I believe, is going to be replacing her. Nitsky had a solid first half. She was kind of left out in the open, exposed once Prokop came in. I think Prokop may have her number. Got a corner kick here for Demize. Not for a lack of effort. They did put 3 goals up on the board today. Terrell waiting for the ball. Gretna Elite able to clear the ball. And it's going to get to half field on the clearance. Prokop taking it in. Gets stopped by the defenders. Jennings waiting there. Running the sideline. Puts it into the middle. Parsons, Gracie Parsons was maybe the person she was going for. There's Taylor Daffer. Receiving the ball. Gets it back to Jennings. Jennings looking to play it along the edge of the box. Doesn't draw a foul. Demize looking to switch the field here. KJ Anderson with a solid tackle. Back to Stoneburner. Stoneburner back to Anderson. Cage is maybe going to take one here herself. Nope. Sends it out. Prokop's there. Parsons is waiting. Keller receives the ball. Drops it back to Stoneburner. Stoneburner switches. Lamonji. Lamonji out to Daffer. Daffer has space. Elects to switch. Stoneburner sends it into the middle. Back to Stoneburner. Out to Anderson. Anderson to Keller. Keller has space. Keller puts it in. There's Gracie Parsons. Parsons takes a shot. Just over. As we've hit the 90th minute, let's see how much time's left here. Referee's checking the watch. And I would assume that is the end of the match. Congratulations to GEA UWS on their second victory of the season. That moves them to 2-1-1. The Springfield Demize will drop to 0-4, 4 losses. Not for a lack of trying, though, in this Nebraska heat. They put up 3 on the board, but ultimately go down 7-3 this afternoon in Papillion, Nebraska. Folks, I want to thank you again for watching here on 11 Sports, my Cujo. Really appreciate everybody tuning in today. Again, don't forget the next match that we have will be broadcast this Wednesday here at Papillion Landing. It will be at noon, and it will be a matchup to not miss as GEA UWS takes on St. Louis Scott Gallagher UWS. And hopefully it'll be a little cooler by then, but really appreciate Kirsch Transportation here in Omaha for being the game day sponsor. Folks, I'm going to sign off now. This has been Aaron Hogue. I really appreciate everybody watching the match. And with that, everyone have a great night. Thank you.